Have you ever said, "I'll do it later," or "I'll start tomorrow"? We all have. At first it feels harmless, but what we don't see is this. Every later is a tiny thief, and together they rob us of something priceless, our future. Hours vanish while we scroll, days pass while we plan, years slip away while we wait for the perfect moment. Time doesn't discriminate. We all get the same 24 hours, but the student who tops the class and the one who fails both had the same clock ticking. The difference? One respected time. The other let it burn in the fire of regret. This is the story of a boy named Eli, a boy who learned the truth about time just in time. In a small, peaceful town lived a boy named Eli. He had everything a child could need: loving parents, caring teachers, and a warm home. He was bright, kind, and full of potential. But Eli had one fatal flaw: procrastination. He postponed everything. He'd say, "I'll do it later," like it was a magic spell. When his mom asked him to clean his room, "Later, Mom. Homework? I've got time. Learn something new with friends? Maybe tomorrow." Days became weeks. Weeks turned into months. While his classmates learned instruments, aced tests, and found their passions, Eli stood still, lost in delay. His parents grew worried. Teachers scolded him. Everyone said the same thing: time is precious. Don't waste it. But to Eli, they were just words, just noise. One day, after another failed exam, Eli sighed deeply and walked to the edge of town. He went searching for the old sage, the man people said could solve life's biggest problems. Eli found him sitting calmly beneath a massive banyan tree. The sage looked up, smiled, and asked, "Why do you look so troubled, child?" Eli muttered, "Everyone says I'm wasting time, but I'm still young. I have my whole life ahead of me." The sage nodded. "Yes, you are young. Yes, you are bright, but you suffer from one great weakness." Eli frowned. "What weakness?" "I have everything I need." The sage smiled again. "Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there lived a kind and generous king. His kingdom flourished, and he cared for his people like a father. One day, while walking through the market, he heard someone shouting in frustration. To his surprise, it was an old friend, once ambitious, now poor and bitter. "No one hires me," the man said. "They say I never finish what I start." The king's heart ached, so he made an offer. "Come to my palace tomorrow. From sunrise to sunset, my treasury will be open. Take as much gold and silver as you can carry, but only for one day, for at sunset the gates close forever." The man was overwhelmed with joy. That night he dreamed of riches. Morning came, but he thought, "I have all day. I'll eat first. Then, a little rest won't hurt. And later, there's still time. I'll go soon." He drifted off under a tree. When he awoke, the sky was red and orange, the sun setting fast. Panicking, he ran to the palace, but the gates were closing. He begged, he pleaded, but it was too late. The opportunity hadn't vanished, it had been wasted. The sage looked at Eli, his eyes soft. "Do you see? Every day is like that treasury. Each sunrise opens the gate, each sunset closes it, forever." Eli's eyes filled with tears. He thought of all his wasted chances. The sage continued, "You're still young, Eli. Your treasury is open, but the sun, it's already moving." Eli stood up, heart racing. He thanked the sage and ran home. No more later. When his mom asked for help, he did it right away. Homework finished early. New opportunities seized instantly. He learned guitar, helped his neighbors, studied hard. Within a year, Eli, once the laziest student, became the most reliable in school. His teachers praised him, his parents beamed, and his friends followed his lead. Years later, when Eli became a successful young man, someone asked him, "What changed?" He smiled and said, "I learned that time is the only treasure we truly have. Waste it, and you throw away gold." This story isn't just about Eli, it's about you and me, because most of us live like that poor man, telling ourselves, "I'll do it later." But later becomes never. Laziness doesn't knock loudly, it whispers. You've got time. You can start tomorrow. But time never waits. Each day that passes is a gate that closes forever. The good news? Your treasury is still open right now. So tell me, what have you been postponing? What treasure have you left untouched? Start today, not tomorrow, because the sun is already in the sky, and the second best time to begin is now.